Hey there, it's Larry Watson with RE/MAX. Today is March 23rd, 2022, and I have your Market Watch Wednesday for Simi Valley, Moorpark, and the Conejo Valley. Also, if you have not heard, interest rates are up. What does this mean for you buyers and sellers out there? As of today, Simi Valley has a total of 81 homes on the market. 42 of those homes are new to the market this past week. That's a lot of inventory over the last week. There's 21 homes that went under contract and a total of 28 closed transactions. Moorpark currently has 26 homes available on the market. 8 of those are new to the market this past week. There was a total of 6 that went under contract and 7 closed transactions. The Conejo Valley currently has 116 active homes on the market. 35 of those are new to the market this past week. There was a total of 25 that went under contract and 36 closed transactions. As you can tell by these numbers, Simi Valley had the most new active inventory last week, which is a good sign, but is this a sign of things to come? So let me preface it right now. I never make any real estate market predictions. I think people that do that on YouTube and other places are actually foolish. However, I do have a couple ideas of what may happen with the market as the interest rates rise. Okay, so first off, let me start with, I created 4 payment scenarios, okay, starting with the $750 purchase price, which is about the entry level for a single family home in our area, at a 4% interest rate, trying to keep the payment around $36.80 for all 4 scenarios. You can see in this scenario right here, $750 purchase price, 4%, $36.80. So if the interest rate were to go up to 5% and we were trying to stay around that $36.80 payment, the purchase price of that home would have to go down to $684,000. Now, if it went up to 6%, the purchase price of that home would have to go down to $625,000. And if it went up to 7%, I know nobody could imagine that, then it would have to go down to $575,000. This is all to keep it right around $3,680, plus or minus a few bucks here or there. So you can see that the market would have to drop 23% from its current entry level of $750 down to $575 to keep that same payment scenario. So you can tell that the interest rate really affects your purchasing power. So what do I think is going to happen? I don't think we're going to have a collapse of 23% in the market. That's what happened 10, 15 years ago with the foreclosure market. I don't think that's going to happen because too many people refinanced over the last couple years into 2.5% and 3%. So what I think might happen in the short term, we may start to see a bump in inventory as that goes up, as sellers are trying to optimize getting the top dollar, but not making the adjustments for the interest rate. But in the long term, I think we'll actually have less inventory because there's so many people who are equity rich sitting in their homes that refinance their homes at 2.5% and 3%, and those people aren't going to sell unless they absolutely have to, which means, unfortunately, death, divorce, or in some cases, the mass exodus out of California, people leaving California. But you got to understand, if they're leaving there, the interest rate affects their purchasing power over there, so some of that stuff may retract also. I don't know. Again, I don't make any predictions, but this is just kind of what you can see in the market. Obviously, we never would have known what happened with COVID, and we never would have had a 25% increase in the real estate market over the last couple of years if it wasn't for COVID and these low interest rates. So the low interest rates are probably over. Who knows? But the Fed has decided that they're going to raise interest rates this year, and it's already started to happen. If you have any real estate questions about buying or selling, the interest rate, how this is going to affect you personally, feel free to give me a call. The number is 805-660-8219. I'm never too busy to take your call. Hashtag Larry Watson Homes. Find me all over the internet. And remember, strategy matters, experience matters, but you matter most. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.